lost, ducks, and laughs. You know those family road trips where everything is planned to the T, but somehow you end up in the middle of nowhere with Dad refusing to ask for directions? Well, that's how our annual family road trip began. Dad was convinced he could shave off an hour by taking the scenic road, which is just code for I have no idea where we are. About 45 minutes into Dad's scenic adventure, the GPS gave up and displayed what I can only describe as a digital shrug emoticon. As we drove past the third identical cornfield, the youngest in our group, Timmy, piped up from the back seat with a keen observation. "I see ducks!" Intrigued and desperate for a break, we pulled over to investigate. We hadn't found just any ducks. We stumbled upon Quackland, a theme park dedicated entirely to rubber ducks. The entrance was marked by a giant yellow duck head with a beak wide enough to drive a truck through. The park was a fever dream of quackery, rubber duck races, duck-themed carnival games, and a gift shop that boasted the world's largest collection of rubber ducks. Even Dad, who swore he was allergic to fun, was charmed by the absurdity of it all. It wasn't long before each of us was sporting a duck hat and holding a bag full of quacky souvenirs. Things took a turn for the surreal when we decided to try the Quack Attack ride, a roller coaster designed to look like you're being chased by an army of oversized rubber ducks. As the ride jerked us around corners, the ducks quacked in what can only be described as symphonic chaos, and by the end of it, we were all laughing so hard we could barely breathe. We spent the rest of the day waddling around the park, each one of us trying to outdo the other in duck puns and quips. Timmy was especially proud of his ducknado joke, which had even the ride operators chuckling. By the time we were back on the road, the sun setting behind us, our car was filled with the sound of rubber ducks squeaking with every bump in the road. As we drove past the cornfields for the second time, I couldn't help but turn to Dad and say, "Well, if we ever get lost again, at least we know how to wing it."